Hey Moral Gamers, welcome back. We're taking a look at Soul Calibur Broken Destiny. This one's coming at you as a PSP exclusive. How's this going to stack up? Keep watching. Quick word from our sponsor, Game Central. Game Central in the Crossroads Mall, St. Cloud, Minnesota. Wonderful place to find retro games, current games. They do it all across the spectrum. Game Central will buy and sell, used, new, doesn't matter. They're your one-stop shop for pretty much all your gaming needs. So check out Game Central. This is Game Central in the Crossroads Mall or Game Central online. We'll see you there. Soul Calibur Broken Destiny is basically someone decided we need Soul Calibur on the PSP. And instead of coming up with a brand new Soul Calibur game or porting something over, they decided to take all the characters from circa Soul Calibur 3, Soul Calibur 4-ish, and what they do, they mashed them together, threw Kratos in there, and said, shovel it out, boys! Shovel it out! Okay. Does this get a shovel of shame? And that's a hard one to answer. So let's hold off on that, because this is the conundrum I have with the game. When you're playing the game, it is Soul Calibur at its core. You have all the usual attacks, the counters, the characters, the feeling, this battle has ended with the strengthening of. So it plays to Soul Calibur to a T. The problem with this game, though, is that it's not Soul Calibur. Soul Calibur has a great arcade mode where what do? You play through about 8 to 12 matches, and at the end you fight some boss character, and then you win. You get a short little story telling about the character, what they went through, things like that, and it's cool. Really deep depth story. Instead, this one gives you either online play or some offline. You can play against these pre-programmed computer characters that they offer increasing challenge along the way, but it's more like Virtua Fighter's Quest mode. I mean, I don't understand why they went with this route rather than going with the route of telling a whole new story and giving you something very rich that you can latch onto and say, this is a quality Soul Calibur game. If I have to own every Soul Calibur game, I gotta get a PSP for this one. I have to get a PSP. I have to play this one. The fighting system's there, but the lore and everything is just missing. So from a gamer standpoint, I can't recommend this one. I mean, Soul Calibur has been kicked around to so many systems. Started on the PlayStation 1, hit the Dreamcast. Then we had PlayStation 2, a GameCube, Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, and we're probably going to see it coming up in the next generations as well. And with every place they've hit it, it's usually been a rich, deep experience. This doesn't measure up at all. So I'm very disappointed in Namco for this one. Is this shovel of shame worthy? Nah, I can't really answer that. I'm just going to say no for now, because it does keep the depth of the Soul Calibur fighting system. So if all you have is a PSP, you can still get the fighting experience for Soul Calibur. You just can't get the richness that it offers otherwise. Morally speaking, you have, well, Kratos, the god of war, and you have characters from all across times. Some dabble in magic, some are demons, some are this, some are that. So a lot of mishmash of mythological characters, sorcerers, wizards, whatever, and all blended into one game. If you have issues with any of that, you may not want your kids playing it. And of course, it's Soul Calibur. It's dealing with weaponized martial arts combat. That's what the game is known for. That's what it's always going to be. That's what it continues to be. If you have issues with that, you may not want your kids playing it. But yeah, this has been Soul Calibur Broken Destiny, a very broken game in many ways on PSP. Hey, though, if you enjoyed this review, remember to like, subscribe, share, comment. We love hearing from you. And remember to check out our website, moralgamer, themoralgamer.com. We hope to see you there.